What's up, guys, and welcome to another video, and let's get ready to wake up and react to another episode of Tanya, the last episode, so the season finale, episode 12. I just wanted to show this off, because, I love me some Disney, and I want to go to Disney World in April, but it's probably going to get canceled. But I get it. I understand it's for public health and all that, so I think they're doing the right thing, but it still sucks, man. You know how many Disney trips I've planned and then canceled because, like, my mom, because I don't want to go to Disney World by myself. That's depressing. I don't want to go on any vacation by myself, right? I want my mom or my sister or a friend or someone to go with me, and none of my friends really like Disney, so it's like. But I did just rekindle a friendship with someone from high school, and she likes Disney, but I feel like it's kind of short notice to ask her to go now. But, anyways, so I got hype and I ordered like all this Disney stuff. But oh wait, my point. I totally lost my point. So I've canceled because like either my mom didn't have money, usually because my mom didn't have the money, and yeah, because I usually had it because I'm only supporting myself, but she has to pay for my siblings private tuition, so private school tuition. But anyways, so I was excited because this was the first time where I've actually like, and I've planned it all by myself, which I was really worried about because I didn't want to mess it up because it gets kind of like technical in certain areas. But anyways, like planning like the fast passes and stuff, and I don't want to mess that up. But anyways, so um, yeah, I like paid for the hotel, my ticket, the flights, like everything is done. I got my magic bands, like you guys saw I posted that on Instagram. But like I was just excited, and now I feel like it's gonna get canceled, so I'm a little depressed because I put so much effort into it, and like I felt like I was growing, like I did something independently for once, and like I don't know, I was proud of myself, and now I just feel like it's all this like going down the drain because it just feels like the universe is against me. They don't want me to go on vacation. But anyways, okay. So like I ordered some cups. There's another one over there. Maybe I'll like bring it over here towards the end of the video, but look at it, it's my name and it's like holographic. And like, cause I relate to Eeyore because depression. But yeah, so yeah, I just think it's cute. But anyways, and I used to watch this like growing up as a kid, like on Disney Channel, not the newer version with the super sleuths and shit, like the OG. You know what I'm saying? So relatable. I might just keep it kind of in the frame, just like a little Eeyore. Get in the frame. Wait. Back it up. You don't need to see Rem right now because we're not even watching ReZero yet, and it's not gonna come out till July, so I can put that back up. But anyways, Tanya. Last time, what happened? Last time she was trying to save them pretty much because the Brits or the French, I don't remember who it was exactly, but they were taking their, I think it was the French, but they're taking their fleet and like fleeing to like this other island, and because of that, like they can counterattack like once they get all their shit together. And Tanya was aware of this, and she was trying to warn everyone else about it, but kind of comes across like it's like no one believes her. They just want to believe that the war is over, and they don't want to have to deal with this anymore. They want to believe that they were right, and they've just defeated everyone. They came out on top. I mean, but what I'm a little annoyed by is, they did something sneaky like to win the war, right? But why didn't you think that your enemies might pull something like that as well? Like you should be thinking from the enemy's perspective always, right? And they were just so unwilling to believe her because they just want to believe so much that they've won and that it's over, and it's not. And so now they might lose. I don't think they're going to lose because I just don't. I just really don't. I just feel like Tanya's going to come out on top. Maybe not. It's a season finale, and if there is more manga, or if there are more light novels or whatever there is for this show, I don't really know. Um, then maybe they will lose, and then they'll have to like find a way to come out back on top. Did I even say that right? I don't think I did, but you know what I'm trying to say. So that could kind of like create another like plot line for season 2 if they lose. I mean, I don't really know what can happen in this last episode. I mean, what the episodes are like 20 minutes if you're not including the intro or outro. So I don't know if very much can really happen other than they get attacked, and I don't know if there's really gonna be a winner in this. It might just be like they end it in the middle of the battle or something, and you have to wait till next season to see how it all plays out. I'm not really sure. But that's all I can think of for now. So, yeah. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. Oh, link for that's in the description below. But yeah, one thing. So tomorrow, not for YouTube. YouTube, uh, yeah. Well, when am I posting this? Friday? For YouTube? No. So for you on Monday, because I'm gonna take Sunday off YouTube. Um, so I'm like trying to stick to I'm off on Sundays and Wednesdays for YouTube, so 2 days off a week. But anyways, so you'll probably not see No Game No Life until Monday because I'm gonna be recording it tomorrow, which is Friday, but Saturday is my hero day, so I'm not gonna post it. Wait, did I just say that wrong? Saturday is my hero day, so I'm not gonna be posting No Game No Life that day. I'm gonna be, recording and editing my hero for Patreon and YouTube. Take Sunday off, so Monday will be No Game No Life. And, because I'm finishing Tanya up today. And then once we finish up my hero, we will be starting Death Note. So people, do some research for me. I'll try to do some as well, but let me know. Is Death Note, whoever produces the companies, you gotta look at all of them. I'm gonna do this as well, but research for me, guys. Help me out. Help out the channel. Are they known for striking? I'm okay with like blocking, but if they're known for striking, then we're gonna have to do the Tanya method where we post the reaction as an external link because I don't want to, 3 strikes you're out again. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to deal with that shit again. But yeah. Other than that, let's jump into the reaction, guys. Man, guys. Where do I start with this? This was a decent anime. I I would say if I had to choose, not that anyone's asking, so I don't even know why I'm saying this, but I think I would like not would like. I think I liked Overlord better than this. Yes, ha ha ha. Yeah, you're welcome, Chris. Um, um, sorry, this made me laugh because it's my boyfriend's favorite fucking anime in the world. He is such a hard on for Ainz. But anyways, so he I don't know, like I just think Ainz and like his whole group, yeah, they irritate the fuck out of me, but maybe I just enjoy it more because of the fantasy element. But I think he's more reasonable than Tanya. You know what I mean? Like he can be an asshole, don't get me wrong, but I think he's a little bit more he's funnier. He's more calm and level-headed because of, the oh my god, what is that called? Holy shit. Um I don't know if there's a name for it, but the thing that like calms him down when he gets like too excited, too angry, too sad, whatever it is, right? So, oh my god, you guys, question. Oh, actually, I feel like I think you guys would say Tanya. I know they're like besties on Isekai Quartet too. Okay, question. I'm just having so much fun with this. Do you guys think that no, he can't use his guardians, okay guys? He cannot use his guardians. Do you think that like oh wait. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. Okay, I kind of was like questioning. I kind of like started thinking about something else when I was saying that. No, I'm trying to plan this question out in my head. Okay. Ainz can't consult any of the other guardians, right? Do you think that Tanya is? I know I asked you about Lelouch and Tanya. I feel like you guys went back and forth on that. So I don't know if there was a complete agreement. Oh, I should totally post this as a poll. That'd be so fun. Okay. I'm gonna do that. That's so fun. Okay. Do you guys think that Ainz would? Okay. Question. Do you think Ainz or Tanya is a better person? Um, I think Ainz, right? Because he actually cares about his comrades, his people, right? And he does sort of care about humans. Depends on the human. I mean, they have to be of use to him, right? But like at the same time, I kind of feel like Neferia and Henry and her sister, fuck's her sister's name? Oh my god. What is her sister's name? Oh my god, this is gonna kill me. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Fuck. Oh god damn it. Nemu. Nemu. I think he like cares about them. Like if they died, of course he'd be upset because Neferia's not making potions, duh. But like at the same time, I think he kind of likes them. So like he'd be upset if they died. Like he'd miss them a little bit. But anyways, like Tanya's not like that at all. Like if her comrades died, she wouldn't like actually miss them. She would just miss the bodies. You know what I mean? Like that she could use to like, help her when she's battling or, just to help her like further her plans. So that's why I think that Ainz is a better person, and that's why I think that yes, Ainz has done some things that trigger me, but like she irritates me more because she just could give a fuck about anyone. You know what I mean? Like there's no one that means anything to her. Ainz at least cares about some people. Maybe not very many, but someone. Fuck. I mean shit. But anyways, I don't know why I'm talking about that. I just like doing those comparisons. I think they're fun. Um, but she's entertaining. She's an entertaining character, but so the whole world is against them now, right? The US is finally getting involved in this. Um, I don't know. Okay, so I don't know. I think if I had to guess, being X had some involvement in this, right? Like I feel like he was involved in getting the rest of the world active in this war against the entire empire, right? So the entire world is against the empire. Sorry. Oh, is it Tyrone? I think you said you don't like on Patreon. You don't like when I crack my knuckles. I'll be more conscious of that. But anyways, so I just did it again. Okay, I'm sorry. So um lost my train of thought now. Fuck. Oh no, I lost my train of thought. So yeah, okay. I think he did have something to do with the US getting involved. I think that there's no way the Empire can fight off the entire world. They can try. I mean, you don't have as many men, you know what I mean, like as everyone else is gonna have. I mean, they're all working together against you. You're fucked. You are fucked. It's like one person versus a million. Like you can't. You're not gonna win, dude. You're not gonna win. You're just not. So I don't know how they're gonna get out of this unless they come up with like some super like. I mean, if it was just like man power versus manpower, like or men versus men, like just numbers game, they would lose. But if they came up with like some master plan or like with what they did to was it the French where they like blew up the left flank and then attacked the right after they surrounded them from like all sides. If they pulled something like that again, then I could see them winning. But I mean, you're going to be doing that against a lot more people, so I don't know how likely that is. But you're the main characters of the show, so it might be plot armor that you just win in the end. And I like how they fooled me at the end, where I don't know, it really seemed like she was giving up, right, Tanya? But then she kind of like twisted around, like she even did the, she kind of I feel like was teasing being X, but then, turns it around in the end. We're gonna slice that fucking god into little itty bitty pieces and, we're gonna just take this shit on ourselves because clearly we can't count on God because he just wants us to lose. He just keeps throwing all of this shit in our way and all this, like, just turning all of this around on us and, you know, whatever the fuck she said. Pretty much God's against us, right? Um, what else did she say though? Um, well, anyways, the gist of it is she is going to go against God now, and I'm kind of interested to see how she pulls this off. I don't think she can. Like, the chances of her actually doing it are very slim, but I would like to see her try. Okay, so what else happened in this episode? Well, finally they all believe her now, and I like how she mentioned that usually men are driven by their emotions and not like rational, you know, judgment, I guess. Like most of the time they let their emotions take control and they don't use reason. And she kind of like she's like, and this is how I know this because I've experienced it. Like the man who pushed me in front of the train, like Weiss getting angry and almost dying and she had to save him. That kid that she saw, I think it was a kid, that man that she showed, it might have been someone in Arene, one of the people there, that she said, we gotta kill him all, otherwise he's gonna turn into a soldier and hate us and come after us one day, right? That shit. And then shit, there was a fourth one. Oh, the guy, I don't remember his name, but the one being X used last episode and like made him blow up. That. So I feel like that's another one where it's like she's just seen all these examples of how people let their emotions kind of like cloud their judgment, and it makes them do stupid things that end up getting them hurt or killed or nearly killed or whatever, right? Where if they would have just used their head, which again, sometimes if you use your head, if you take all of your emotions out of it, you're gonna do something fucked up. Let's we can all agree on that. Like, not every time, but sometimes when you take all emotion, like if you took all the emotions out of a person, they wouldn't they would do whatever it took to win without any regard or respect for human life. They would just be thinking about, how do I win? How do I survive? With no, like I said, no regard to anyone else. You know what I mean? So I think that that's what she would prefer. She would prefer people thought like that. Like, how do I win? She has a little emotion, I think, a little bit, but not a lot, right? Not like a lot of, I think, respect for other people. Not respect, but she doesn't have a lot of like emotional attachment to others. It's only like tools, right? So, but I get why she's saying that you should use, reason, because again, like if you're just using emotion, you're going to make a stupid mistake where you end up in danger. So I get why she's saying that. I just don't want her to take it so far as that like you use no emotion at all and you just take all of that away. That's how you become a monster in my eyes. Like don't like with Ainz, like having like little to no emotion, like it's I mean, guys, what's stopping you from just massacring everyone? You know what I mean? Like you got to think about that. So I just don't want her to take it that far, which I don't think she will, but some people, like serial killers, they don't have that. They don't have that respect or value or that that thing in them that tells them, like, killing is wrong, taking a human life is wrong. Like they don't have that sense of like that right and wrong. It's just like you're driven by your desires, but not like, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm all over the place. I'm not making sense. Like if you're driven by emotions too much, you could end up doing something stupid and getting yourself hurt, or you could do something fucked up. But if you have no emotions at all, you know, yes, you're thinking more probably like rationally, but at the same time, you could take that so far as that you don't have any respect or value for human life. Like it wouldn't bother you no matter how many people you killed. Do you know what I mean? Like there's like an extreme on either spectrum, and I just hope that she stays like in the middle. You know what I mean? Like don't take it to either extreme. I don't know if that makes sense. I finally got to where I was trying to get to, and I feel like it didn't make sense. I feel like it was kind of confusing, and I'm really sorry about that. But yeah. Oh, I should just cut that all out. I probably sounded so stupid. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm embarrassed. Um, um, I don't know. I feel like I talked about everything. I'll just touch on the last thing again. I'm excited to see how this little girl and Tanya end up, you know, becoming enemies. I really want to see how far this girl comes. I mean, she has no combat experience. We know being X is gonna be using her, so it might make her like a better soldier overall. Like it will help her, maybe she'll be able to like learn things faster, like like hand-to-hand combat skills and shit, and how to like use a gun. Like it's like he'll just amplify everything about her, you know what I mean? Every skill that she has will just be amplified because he'll be there giving her that extra power. But I don't know if it'll help her learn anything faster. I don't know if he's gonna do that. I mean, it's not like this guy knows how to fight. I mean, when you saw him, he was kind of like it's kind of like Superman versus Batman. Like Tanya has the hand-to-hand combat skills and shit, and she's smart. This god just has the power, but none of the like actual like skill sets. You know what I mean? So I feel like it'd kind of be like that. But I'm hoping this girl gets some actual training because I want to see a little badass assassin coming through. Haha, it'd be so cool. But anyways, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, this was a good show, guys. Good recommendation. A little rough there, but I made it through. So now I'm gonna go watch No Game No Life because that's all I meant to watch because I can't handle the darker stuff. Fuck off. I like the dark stuff. Like, if you guys saw my Promised Neverland reactions, I guarantee you'd so thoroughly enjoy those. I mean, you might be a little triggered with the ReZero at some points because I hated Rem at one point. Rightfully so. Rightfully so, in my opinion. She deserved it at that point in time. New timeline, different person ish. I mean, she's still the same person generally. Like, she had all the same. Okay, oh! No, that's a different show. Zip it, zip it, zip it, zip it. You guys know what I'm talking about, though, if you've seen it. So, yeah, anyways. um, Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. The link for that's in the description below. But yeah, other than that, guys, I'm gonna get out of here, and I will catch you in the next reaction.